Hey, Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I don't know if you've heard, but Mint's premium wireless is $15 a month. But I'd like to offer one other perk. We have no stores. That means no small talk. Crazy weather we're having. No, it's not. It's just weather. It is an introvert's dream. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan. $15 per month equivalent required. New customer offer first 3 months only. Then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. It's our Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with a bundle of cozy, soothing comfort. Now only $17.99 for our C2 mattress and base, plus free premium delivery. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
The kettle's boiled, Vic.
Great. Perfect timing. Just a dash of milk for me, please, mate.
Here you go. Shall we get started then?
Have you ever woken up on a Sunday morning and said, I'm never drinking again, and then found yourself waving $50 at a barman by happy hour?
Are you wondering why everyone else can stop at 1 while you head to a dodgy after-party with a weird bloke called Disco Dave? If so, it might be time to take a deeper look at your relationship with your reliable social crutch, alcohol.
On each episode, we'll investigate our own dysfunctional dealings with booze and find out if it's possible to stop this deeply ingrained habit before things get too messy.
Yep, we're going to open up a shame shed of humiliating drinking stories to help you understand why waking up from a booze coma each weekend with a kebab sticking out of your top pocket might actually be negatively impacting your health.
Hamish and I are here to delve into what it's like being sober, an unwanted warts and all look into why giving up those cheeky pints or putting down those mummy wines will make you feel happier, help your anxiety and mental health, and turn you into the most sparkly, authentic version of you.
Won't that mean I become boring though, Vic?
Well, Hamish, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm Victoria Vanstone.
I'm Hamish Adams-Cairns.
And this is Sober Awkward.
That's the only good thing to ever come out of a hangover for you, I suppose, is
Yeah.
it was during a hangover that you eventually said, right, enough is enough.
It is the hangovers that cause people to not drink. I think if people drank and never got hungover, I don't know whether you'd consider stopping. It's those moments when you're hungover and feel awful the next day where you go, actually, what is this all about? Why am I doing this? Like, I don't want to feel like this. This is not who I am.
Even after the new year in 2000, though, Vic, you didn't take heed. You didn't quit then, but one morning many years later, you did. You had the thought and you acted on it. So my question to you is why then? Why that specific hangover? At what point did those thoughts change from feeling really unwell to feeling like something needs to change?
Okay, so this is where we're honing in on you at home today, because these are the thoughts that are probably flinging around in your brain. But there were loads of thoughts. It wasn't just one. It was kind of a mixture, an amalgamation of all these things that were going wrong. I knew one day, after experiencing such huge anxiety for years, that something had to change. I couldn't just change what drink I was drinking, or stick to beer, or stick to wine, or not do shots, or have water between pints. None of that was working. I had been trying that for years. I was trying to be a good drinker, trying to succeed, trying to not have a hangover. It was all consuming, all of those thoughts all the time. Shall I go out? How much shall I drink? When will I stop? I made promises I couldn't keep every time I went out the front door, even after having children, I must admit. And basically, Hamish, it had been going on for so long. I'd drunk all the drinks. I was done, like your mate said. I had completed drinking. So all of these things led up to one point. My body was shouting at me for help. It was the anxiety, was my body just complaining, saying, come on, help me out here. You're destroying me. And I could feel that happening on a week-to-week basis, because I'd be good mummy in the week and I'd be the perfect person. And then I'd go out and binge, and then I'd feel like shit for 3 days and not be able to function as a normal human being. So I had to find out what that was, and I had to seek answers to my questions. And that took some time. And that took really 4 years from the point where I started questioning my alcohol intake to the point that I actually stopped. And that's where I call it that Pinot Gris purgatory, where I fell through the cracks, didn't reach out for help because I didn't know my questions were important. And they were, I realise now.
Actually, somebody I spoke to at your party the other day said that that's quite normal. You know, going from I need to stop drinking to actually stopping drinking, the average amount of time is years. Which makes sense, doesn't it? We all wake up with a hangover and go, this has to stop, and don't actually act on it, or don't act on it and maintain it for a long time.
So it's a culmination of those thoughts over time. It's only so long you can hate doing something, but keep doing it, I think.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. It's our Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with a bundle of cozy, soothing comfort. Now only $17.99 for our C2 mattress and base, plus free premium delivery. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I don't know if you've heard, but Mint's premium wireless is $15 a month. But I'd like to offer one other perk. We have no stores. That means no small talk. Crazy weather we're having. No, it's not. It's just weather. It is an introvert's dream. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, $15 per month equivalent required. New customer offer first 3 months only. Then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Yeah.
And also I was bored of the routine. I was bored of drinking. And by the end of that time, I was actually scared of going out because I knew my behaviour so well. I knew myself. I didn't trust myself because I knew if I went into a New Year's Eve party and I'd promised to have 1 glass of champagne, after that 1 glass, somebody would hand me another and I'd whack it down my neck because I'd be in that fuck it mode already just from that one drink. So in the end, I started to not go out because I was so scared of getting over drunk and then having to deal with the hangover like people are today as well. So it was full of guilt, shame and fear because every time I went out, I failed. I failed myself and I failed my family. And also I drank much faster than most people, Hamish. It wasn't like I'll be sat at a bar sipping on one drink all night. I grew up in a family that it taught me how to drink, which was to get it down your neck as fast as you can until you fall over. Yeah. And that was always my plan. And that's what I translated that as fun in my head. That's how we drink. That's how we have fun. So it was hard to see out of it. But on those hangovers, I realised I used to go see people like running down the seafront the next day with their ponytail bobbing behind them and be thinking like, how the fuck are they doing that? Yeah. But the fact was they'd been out with me, but they hadn't consumed the same amount of alcohol as me. I had been necking it and they hadn't. And I realised, of course, I was missing out on family time and that wasn't funny anymore. And it made me question, who am I? Am I an alcoholic? And I found myself Googling that most Sundays. I was failing at moderation and wondering if I had a problem. And in the end, Hamish, I'd run out of options. I didn't know what to do anymore. Like, everything I did was failing. I wasn't learning to be a normal drinker no matter what I did. So those questions were where it started.
It's interesting that when you mentioned family, because I think for a lot of our drinking years growing up, you can let yourself down by being too drunk. And actually letting yourself down, for most of us, isn't quite enough to give up drinking. But as soon as you start letting other people down, for you talk about your family, or people cheat on their partners, or people punch someone they shouldn't have punched, or whatever, actually your actions are really affecting somebody else. That can be enough. That can be the sort of trigger moment that you go, shit, this has gone out of hand.
Totally.
Stop.
And I think that is called a consequence. And I don't think I had any major consequence. I know blowing my finger off was, and they were the red flags that were sort of, whipping me across the face. But actually, I didn't take heed because it didn't affect anyone apart from me, like you say. But when the kids came along and I continued this behaviour, there was a consequence. And it wasn't just for me, it was for them. And that's when I started questioning. So it might not be kids for the people at home today. It might be your family or your flatmate or your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whoever. I think you have to take responsibility and understand that sometimes it's not just affecting you, it's affecting other people as well.
If you're questioning your relationship with booze, you're struggling to moderate, or your hangovers are causing anxiety, it might be time to reach out for some support.
Yeah, just talk to a mate about how you're feeling, contact a local doctor, find an AA or sobriety group. Vic's got one.
Yeah, just head to www.cuppa.community.
Remember, if you're questioning yourself, it might be time to seek support.
Even though this journey can be awkward, it is definitely worth it. And if you've enjoyed the Sober Awkward podcast, don't forget to review it, rate it, and share it with your mates.
Do they have to share it with their mates?
Yeah, of course they do. I'm not doing this for nothing, Hamish. Bloody hell.
How do they share it?
I don't know, just write it on the document.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. It's our Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with a bundle of cozy, soothing comfort. Now only $17.99 for our C2 mattress and base, plus free premium delivery. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
Hey, I'm Paige DeSorbo, and I'm always thinking about underwear.
I'm Hannah Burner, and I'm also thinking about underwear, but I prefer full coverage. I like to call them my granny panties.
Actually, I never think about underwear. That's the magic of Tommy John.
Same. They're so light and so comfy, and if it's not comfortable, I'm not wearing it.
And the bras, soft, supportive, and actually breathable.
Yes, Lord knows the girls need to breathe. Also, I need my PJs to breathe and be buttery soft and stretchy enough for my dramatic tossing and turning at night. That's why I live in my Tommy John pajamas.
Plus, they're so cute because they fit perfectly.
Put yourself on to Tommy John.
Upgrade your drawer with Tommy John. Save 25% for a limited time at TommyJohn.com/comfort. See site for details.
If your eyes are the windows to your soul and your glasses are the windows to your eyes, then it's pretty important to find your perfect frames. That's why at Warby Parker, we've made shopping for eyewear as easy and fun as can be. Peruse endless styles in our stores or use our app to virtually try on frames and get personalized recommendations. To find your next favorite pair of glasses, sunglasses, or contact lenses, or to locate your nearest Warby Parker store, head over to warbyparker.com. That's warbyparker.com.
So, as you probably know, my comedy memoir, 1,000 Wasted Sundays, is officially out. All my magnificent fuck-uppery in one awkward hit. If you'd like to get your hands on a copy, it's now available from all good bookstores.
We always say all good bookstores, don't we?
Yeah.
Are there bad bookstores?
No, it's probably ones with moody sellers.
Oh, yeah, really
Yeah.
depressed librarian folk.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
yeah. So there are probably some, but we're only storing it in the good ones.
It's only made it into the goodies.
You can also get it from all good online retailers. The print version and ebook are out now, and the audiobook will be available in March. I've been writing my memoir for 5 years. It will make you laugh, cry and cringe, and hopefully inspire a few people to reconsider their relationship with booze. If you love the podcast, then I think you'll love the book, even if I do say so myself. Hamish has read it. What did you think?
I feel like I know a little bit too much about you now, to be honest, Vic. Look, I really loved it. It was hilarious and surprisingly moving, but I feel like I've seen you naked in a literary sense.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's worrying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From an emotional point of view, seriously, it wobbled my teeny weeny wooden heart, Vic.
Okay.
My teeny little wooden heart.
Well, his teeny little, his wooden heart is broken. Anyway, so if you do manage to get your filthy mitts on a copy, please do me a favour and head to goodreads.com and give me a review. Doing that will help me get it out there to those that need a bit of sober support. So there you have it. My story, unwanted warts and all. Come and get awkward with me.
Not to be too demanding or anything, but seriously, go and buy it
Yeah,
now.
go and buy it. Go and buy it right now.
Yeah, don't just tell your friends, buy it, and then buy your friends one or two.
Yeah, don't give them a copy. Buy it. Yeah.
And you know what? Don't be careful where you store it. If you lose it, you can always buy another 5.
Buy another one.
Yeah.